Meditation for entrepreneurs. Is it something that you should do? Well, I will tell you some of the most successful people on the planet meditate every day. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 of the most popular meditation apps that you'll find, so stay tuned. Hello, my friend. My name is PEtrovick, and for the past 20 years, I've been teaching, coaching, and training people how to create a better quality of life, typically through marketing products and services. And I've been in the network marketing profession for 24 years. Absolutely love it. And that's about connecting with people, prospecting, and then making sales and building a sales organization. In order to do that, you have to have your head on right. No question about it. And if you don't have your head on right, if you let all the noise that surrounds you wear on you, it will bring you down. No question about it. So you have to protect yourself. You have to really create an environment around the things that you do to make sure that you are as productive as possible. A big part of that for me over the past probably 10 years has been meditating. And I'm going to share with you my #1 app that I've been using for well over 10 years, probably 12 years now, that really has given me the ability to take my game to the next level, to perform a little bit higher, to reset my energy. So I'm going to pull up my iPhone and we're going to look at 3 apps that you might want to check out. So let's go over there and check those out, okay? Okay, the first app I want to talk about is called Headspace. It's a free app to try, but there are some subscription packs or preset meditations, if you will. So let's go ahead and jump in here. And this one is really, really good for the brand new person who has never meditated at all. It takes you through a lot of the good basic information here. What's required to, get started in meditation, what are the benefits of it, happier, healthier life, more productive life. And this is called a guided meditation. And a guided meditation is they actually tell you what to do and what to think and how to process everything. So let's go ahead and watch this little video here.
Some days meditation will feel easy. On others, it might feel difficult. The trick is to gently stay with it each time, no matter how it feels. Look for a place in your routine where this exercise can slot in easily. Research shows it's easier to create a new habit when we do it at about the same time each day. We recommend doing it first thing in the morning, but you might need to be flexible with that. Find somewhere you won't be disturbed. Don't worry too much about background noise. I'll explain how to deal with that. But it might be easier at first if you have some peace and quiet. Make sure you're sitting comfortably before you start. Unless you're used to sitting cross-legged on the floor, I'd recommend using a chair. Sit with your legs and arms uncrossed, feet flat on the floor, and hands resting in your lap or on your legs. Try to keep your back straight, but not too tense. If you need it, a small cushion or a rolled up towel under your backside will help keep your back straight. And that's it. You're now ready to get some headspace.
And that's it. It's really not that hard to do. So let's jump into what they have here. So if we hit the basics here. So you see we have a 3-minute, a 5-minute, even a 10-minute meditation. And so we can just go to the 3-minute. I can just give you an idea on how this works.
Hi, my name's Andy. And over the next 10 days, I'm going to show you a really simple way of getting some more headspace in your life. Now, if you haven't watched the introduction animation yet, you're probably going to want to do that before we begin. And don't worry if you've never done anything like this before. This is a really straightforward technique, and I'm going to talk you through every step of the way. But all you need to do right now is to sit back and relax. So make sure that you're sitting comfortably. I'd actually like you to begin with your eyes open. And just taking a big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, just feeling the lungs expand as they fill with air. And as you breathe out, just feeling the body soften a little bit as you gently close the eyes. And you can just allow the...
So you can kind of get a feel for how that one works. Again, it's a great app. I highly suggest you download it, play with it. It's got different packs here, restoration, unwinding packs. Again, depending on what it is that you're looking for. The basics are covered in the free option, and then you can add packs based on what's important to you. So the best thing I'll tell you when it comes to meditation is play with it. You can't screw it up. And if your mind is always chattering, that's normal. Don't let it bother you. Okay? So that's Headspace. Now let's go to this one. I actually probably use this one, Buddify, more than I do Headspace. I like it a little bit better. And what I like about Buddify is it's got all these different topics. So when I first started out, I did Meditation 101. So you can see it's got from 10 minutes to 22 minutes. So depending on what's going on in your world or where you are, you can kind of self-regulate and self-adjust. Here's one that is probably good for entrepreneurs. Can't sleep, always thinking, mind is going. Let's just see what this sounds like. I'll do the subtle. And the thing about Buddify is they have probably 4 or 5 narrators or guides that take you through the meditation, and that's kind of cool.
It's perfectly normal to not be able to sleep. In fact, given the vast amount of information we experience during the day, it's to be expected that all of its momentum will have our minds spinning come nighttime. And no matter how tired we feel, it's always going to be hard to get to sleep while our minds are full of activity. Recognizing that, in this meditation, we're going to encourage our minds to drop out of the hamster wheel of thought and into the simplicity of the body, inviting our attention to settle and stay with the sensations of breathing. And with the mind spending more time with the body rather than with thought, it will become calmer and closer to sleep. So let's see how we get on. Lying here, feeling the support of the bed, letting yourself be held up, all without having to make any effort at all.
Okay, I don't want you to settle and go to sleep here on me, so we're going to show you something else. Just teasing. This is a good one here if you have any stressful situations and you have a lot of anxiety, a lot of emotion. The replace one is a great meditation.
Sometimes, when it all feels like just too much, it feels impossible to avoid our thoughts, looping around and around, winding us up into an even more worked up state. At times like this, replacement can be the best thing to do, using other, more positive thoughts to replace the stressed thoughts. Since there's only room for one thought in your head at any one time, you can use another thought to help get the unhelpful one out of the way, replacing a negative thought with something more neutral. But first, let's just encourage some sense of groundedness, if that feels possible. If you can, feeling your feet on the ground, connected to the earth, here. Okay. So, whatever you're experiencing right at this moment, difficult thoughts, difficult feelings in the body, we'll just try saying a simple 2-word phrase to yourself. Let go. Let go. let go. Repeating these simple 2 words, allowing them to fill your mind and help you replace what's difficult. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Okay, so next up, let's check out the Holosync meditation. And this is really not an app, it's a complete program. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. There's 3 tracks probably that I've listened to for probably 12 years. It's pretty amazing. And I've never ever experienced any sort of meditation track that actually I can feel my brain firing from right side to left side, back and front. I mean, it just is amazing. That one is called Awakening in Dive. So what I want to do is I want to pull that up and give you an idea on what that's like. So let's take a listen. And as it advances throughout the program, I mean, that was just 30 seconds. What you're going to discover is the bells, the rain. For whatever reason, I don't know how they do it, but you can really tell a big difference. And now the next track I want to play, which is called the Super Longevity track. Now this one actually has a little audio introduction. I'm going to play this one a little bit longer. And I actually, if you or you know somebody that has any sort of health issues, this really talks about you and your DNA are one, vibrating with love and energy. And it's really awesome. When I was running marathons and I was on like mile 23 and I was looking for a way to break through that final barrier, if you will, and understand that I started running marathons when I turned 50. I'd never run marathons before. I'm 61 now. It really gave me the ability to get into my own mantra, my own space, and to just go. So let's take a listen to the longevity, okay?
New research suggests that sound, mind, and emotion all affect your personal aging software, your DNA. This software is found in each of your 30 trillion cells, and if all this DNA were unwound, it would be hundreds of thousands of miles long. DNA controls the production of all chemicals in the body, including hormones that affect aging and longevity. Studies show that your mind, if placed in a relaxed state, can actually access this DNA, the control center of your body, and that you can talk to your DNA, causing it to renew and restore itself. DNA is the interface, the border between the physical world and the world of energy, thought, and consciousness. So now, to access the state where you can affect your DNA, put yourself in a relaxed state. The Holosync technology beneath the music and the sound of my voice will help you. Let your body vibrate with all the love and compassion you can feel. Now move this feeling to the center of your heart and feel it there with each heartbeat. Then let this feeling move to the center and nucleus of each cell. And finally, the level of your chromosomes, your own personal blueprint that makes you unique. As you feel this energy, concentrate on it. Then feel it vibrate. And visualize a golden double helix of your DNA vibrating with it. Hear its tone of vibration. This tone is unique to you. Hear it, feel it, vibrating in every cell of your body, creating a state of perfection. Know that this vibration, which is your sense and feeling of love, is being felt through every cell of your body, within every golden helix of your DNA, within every one of the 30 trillion cells that make up your physical body. Your mind is now in direct communication with your DNA, restoring, regenerating, and perfecting every one of its functions. Remain in this state and feel the positive emotion and sense of love created. And know that it is reaching every cell in your body, reversing the signs of aging, restoring the levels of hormones that foster longevity and slow aging, and activating your ability to heal yourself and function optimally at every level. You are now one with the vibration of love in your DNA. All is perfection at this level. Remain in this state and feel only this vibration, knowing that through your own power and your own thoughts, you have activated your longevity software, your DNA, to its maximum function. It is restoring youthful energy and bringing perfection to every cell of your body. You and your DNA are one. You are vibrating with perfection, energy, and love. Your endocrine system is functioning perfectly to create the hormones your body needs to enhance the length and quality of your life. You and your DNA are one. You are vibrating with perfection, energy, and love. You are reversing the effects and signs of aging at the level of your DNA and restoring the levels of all hormones that enhance and ensure longevity and vitality. You and your DNA are one. You are vibrating with perfection, energy, and love. You are activating your ability to heal yourself and function optimally at every level. You and your DNA are one. You are vibrating with perfection, energy, and love. Your longevity software, your DNA, is functioning perfectly to create for you a long and healthy life full of love, health, and vitality. You and your DNA are one. You are vibrating with perfection, energy, and love. You do all things consciously and unconsciously to extend and enhance the quality and length of your life.
Okay, that's a small, very small sampling there. The whole key with all of these programs is to get you in a place of peace, tranquility, to be present in the now and not worry about everything that's going around you. So hopefully you got value out of this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about Buddify or Headspace or Holosync, just leave me a comment below. And if you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button on the lower right hand corner. I produce videos every single day to help people like yourself and myself get to that next level of success. It's always about becoming a better version of ourselves. And today we talked about meditation and clearing your mind. So I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you visiting with me. If you have any comments, again, leave those below. If you got value, give me a thumbs up. Share it with people on social media. I'd be grateful if you did that. And until next time, remember this, my friend. You have a choice. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one because you absolutely deserve it. Until next time. Bye-bye for now.